Welcome back to the 5th part of this new player experience. We're already in about 11 hours. Part 4, we did some rock mining. Couldn't sell the gems. So I read about it on the Spectrum. Seems to be a bug. But let's try to sell it with the tips I've learned online. Maybe it works. We would please get up. Somehow I think the servers are running for too long because the last few days it was always like this. So, let's talk about the statistics on the top right. You're able to enable this display infos. You open your console with the button next to 1. Hit R underline, then press tab to auto-complete the display info. And then 4 to get information about the FPS, your session information, the shard information, the server recovery report, server time, server FPS. If the server FPS drops really low, it's usually the NPCs who do not react very well. Okay. But we had 20 server FPS, now we're down to 5 and still bugged out of bad. What are we going to do? Back to the statistics. You got your ping, the ping from your client to the server, the bandwidth in and out, how much data is currently sent, then the OS, it's the committed memory, in total, graphics rendering from DirectX 11 or Vulkan, currently Vulkan is in beta, and the allocated GPU memory, plus your location, and so on. Now, we would like to change this location. Okay. If this happens to you, exit to the menu and log back in, because you will spawn in a new bed after that. Hopefully we can exit it the next time. To disable the statistics, on the top right, open the console with the arrow key up. You can go to your last command and just switch out the 4 to a 0 and the statistics are gone. Now let's wait till we're back inside the game. Hopefully we can sell our gems this time and make a bit of money. After that, we're looking for some new opportunities to make money because mining was kind of horrible. Not many rocks to mine and also not a lot of abilities to sell. This time it worked really well. If you like to hide your global chat, hit F12. Now, let's check the shard again. The shard number now is 1130. So before I think we were on 500 something. So we connected to a new shard and this server seems to work a lot better. Label it. Quickly. Some people wrote that you should split them and sell them one by one. Others mentioned to put them in a box and sell them in a box. Try that after.
Set your expectations from the everyday to the highest heights. From breathtaking views, incredible dining, to unmatched shopping, Crusader is calling. Stay at the luxurious accommodations, tour Empire-class shipyards, and bunks in a sunset that is truly unforgettable. Whether you're just looking to spend the day cloud hopping with the storm walls, or relaxing by Green Circle's infinite spa, with shuttles arriving daily, what are you waiting for? Come, visit
Okay.
Orison, the city
We were able
in
to
the clouds.
sell the dollar line, but
Ready to shift your perspective from the ordinary to the extraordinary? Ready to reset your expectations?
now let's
from
just
the
try
everyday
to sell
the highest
one
heights?
unit. This
From
worked.
breathtaking views, incredible dining, to unmatched shopping, Crusader is calling. Stay at the luxurious accommodations, tour
Let's
Empire-class
try to sell
shipyards, and bunks
2
in a
units.
sunset that is truly unforgettable. Whether you're just
This
looking
worked.
to
These 2
spend the
units
day
weren't
cloud
stacked.
hopping with the
So
storm
back where they
or relaxing by Green Circle's infinite spa, with shuttles arriving daily, what are you waiting for? Come, visit Orison, the city in the clouds.
I think I have to click a lot if I like to split 400
Perspective from the ordinary to the
items.
extraordinary.
Or more than 500 items.
Your expectations from the everyday to the highest heights.
No, 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 no.
From breathtaking
Wrong
views,
button, we dropped it.
incredible dining, to unmatched shopping,
Okay.
Crusader is calling. Stay at luxurious accommodations, tour Empire-class shipyards, and bunks in a sunset that is truly unforgettable. You're just looking to spend the day cloud hopping with the storm walls, or relaxing by Green Circle's infinite spa, with shuttles arriving daily. What are you waiting for? Come, visit Orison, the city in the
Let's
clouds.
place the water and the food in here. Then we only have the
Ready to shift your
gems
perspective from the ordinary
inside the
to
backpack.
extraordinary. Ready to reset your expectations from the everyday to the highest heights. From
It worked.
breathtaking views, incredible dining,
Just
to
go.
unmatched shopping,
looking.
Crusader is calling. Stay at the luxurious accommodations. Come, visit Orison, the city in the clouds.
Now let's quickly go to the wrong way, the cargo center. Try to sell them inside the box. Because I do not like to split so many of them. Contain. Let's try it out. only 1,200. Doesn't seem to work because it's only worth 660. Okay.
Right.
Now we got ourselves a not so useful box. But cost only 1,200, so that's okay.
A city in the clouds.
Do we have here?
Ready to shift your perspective
Quartz.
from the ordinary to the extraordinary. Ready to reset your expectations from the everyday to the highest heights. From breathtaking views, incredible dining, to unmatched shopping, Crusader is calling. Stay at the luxurious accommodations, tour Empire-class shipyards, and bunks in a sunset that is truly unforgettable. Whether you're just looking to spend the day lap hopping with the storm walls, or relaxing by E-Circle's infinite spa, with shuttles arriving daily, what are you waiting for? Come, visit Orison, the city in the
Now stack them inside the backpack. Try it once more, it fails. So, you really have to split them
Shift your perspective from the ordinary to
into the
extraordinary. Ready to
signal gems,
your expectations
sell them all.
from the everyday to the highest heights. From breathtaking views, incredible dining, to unmatched shopping, Crusader is calling. Stay at the luxurious accommodations, tour Empire-class shipyards, and bunks in a sunset that is truly unforgettable. Whether you're just looking to spend the day
Alright.
Now what happens if you move a lot of stones in here? That. Still nothing. Let's eat this fruit. Oh.
Welcome. There are terminals right over there. Oh, I'm very sorry. That's a bit outside my area of expertise. I appreciate that, but I'm afraid there's nothing I can do. Have a great day.
Yeah, you too.
How's it going? What can I do for you? I'm afraid I don't know. You'd have to ask someone else. See ya.
Well, let's ask someone else. Maybe she has some work.
Welcome. Sorry, there's nothing I can do. No, can't do anything for you. Yeah, not a chance of that happening. You're pretty much out of luck. No, can't do anything for you.
Anyone else here? He doesn't like to talk.
Hey there. Is there something you need?
Yeah, I need work. Come on.
If you need help, I'm not the one to ask. I'm not really supposed to deal with this kind of stuff. Alright, yeah. See you later.
Okay. No one has worked for me. That's sad.
What are you waiting for? Come, visit Orison, the city in the clouds.
Finally, I managed to split all of them. Dropped one. And here? Never mind. Now, let's try to sell them directly out of Everest Harbor. Invalid quantity error.
Come, visit Orison, the city in the clouds.
Oh, we have to transfer them all to the backpack. After that, we are able to sell it.
The ordinary to the extraordinary, ready to reset your
All of that for only
expectations, every
about
day to the highest
40k. Now let's sell the last gems.
From breathtaking
We made it. We sold all of them. Now we got 255,061. Last time at the end we had 133 something. So it was clearly worth it. Mine with the rock, so rent a cutlass, rent a rock, then go mining, but it would be really more profitable if we could sell this stuff all at once. Would also be helpful if we could drink and eat.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Nope. Oh. Let's leave the armor here. Do short bounty mission. Then we're already 1 hour into the game. Now let's leave everything here. Hangar free as usual. First we enter the ship. Call the hangar that the doors will open, and then we choose our mission.
You are clear to launch.
Your journey begins now.
You are clear to
All
launch.
systems operational.
Contracts. As always, call to arms. Never know. Let's go for the very low, not the very low risk, the low risk targets. Pay the fee. 1,000. Surrounding Yela, yeah, we have to travel a bit for
Launch
that.
complete. Landing gear retracted.
Thank you, and please visit again.
All the way over here at Crusader. We need to run for about 5 minutes.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged.
Meanwhile, I'm checking the website aircool.games, because there you can choose your ship and check the layout or check where they're selling your lasers for your ship. Now we're on aircool.games. In the menu there are the ships. I usually press Ctrl F to search and find the desired ship. Then Mustang Alpha, load the ship inside. Now you get all your hardpoints or turrets, gimbals, where you can mount the lasers. If you click on the mounting point, you see all available weapons you can get. If you select the weapon, see on the right side over here where you can buy this one. Got some badgers. Badgers are laser repeaters. Burst DPS of 383. We could go with some NDBs. To attrition, maybe? After you selected all your new equipment, just click non-stock items to cart and you will have shopping list over here. You see we have Center Mass, New Babbage, and the other one is on the Lorville showcase. Maybe we can pop out the attrition to something that's available in Lorville, but yeah. Laser cannons. Laser cannons, okay. Let's go with laser repeaters and 2 laser cannons. Card updated again. Could also look for some better shield generators. We need 25k to upgrade the ship. We only need these ones for 10,000. So we could stick with the Badgers for now. Not invest a lot of money. So you're back in the game. Almost there. There was this sound change while Quantum. I think it's about 2.5 gigameters away. It's audio indication that we're almost there.
Quantum fuel, 50%.
I think the Quantum drive is really fast for a starter ship. So 5 minutes from Hurston to Crusader is okay. Gives you time to research some stuff online.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Let's go to Yela.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
You're doing a lot of bounties around Crusader. Oftentimes they're inside these asteroid belts.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
You really need to take care that you're not going too fast because there's droids around here.
Contact. Contact.
Mantis therapy. Bring up the power triangle. Power. He tried to ram me. Okay. They collided. Okay, nice. He got my wing. Clipped one wing. Since we're around Yela, we're going to Grimhex to log out. Make this a short play session.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Grimhex is the only place where you can land with some crime stat. There are a lot of criminals around here. All the services with Alt N. They got themselves a hangar, but really nice because do not have any base suit. Wear something. On the other side.
Landing gear engaged. Landing complete. Engine systems disabled.
Forgot to repair the ship. $6.3K. Oh, come on.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Now let's go to the main course. No, wrong elevators. It's always the same. Big one over here. Main concourse. Like here we have the admin services. They also take some illegal stuff. In here we have this tiger claws. At the moment you can't buy them, they're locked. Usually you need this tiger claws if you have a crime stat and like to hack your crime stat. You go to the security post Korea. Security post Korea. Right next to Selin. Fly to this outpost, land below it. Hopefully you do not get shot down by the lasers. Then you enter the station, hack your crime stat. There's a terminal right in the middle. But there are also guards around there. And the more guards you kill, the higher your crime stat gets. Yep. Or you go to jail. Stay in there.
What you see is what we got. Before you ask, no, there's nothing else in the back.
Looking for the other door, because somewhere is a shop with clothes, helmets. Oh, these are the hats. You log out to spawn in here. Never happened. This is what I do not get. There is a space station. Why they do not throw this trash out in space? Just throw it out and it will fly forever somewhere. As far as I know, Grimhex is the only place where you can buy off a crime stat level 3. All the other ones only up to 2. I'm not 100% sure it's... I remember. We found the shop. Everything you need is in here. Food, drink, armor. Heavy armor. And guns. You can also buy grenades, magazines. You can't buy an FS9, but you can buy some ammo. I hope that one maybe had some left. Oh, trinket. Cool. Thought this should be enough, but oh. Let's get out of here. There. Just to enjoy the view.
What you see is what we got. Before you ask,
Here. As always, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Like and subscribe for the next parts. Bye.